Hello, viewer. Yes, this is Alex. Before you listen to this here episode of the Testcast, I would just like to give a quick apology. On the previous podcast, Testcast episode 3, the Ass Grabbing Spectacular, me and Jay made a reference to the film and a series of films Step Up, during a little anecdote I gave. And I would just like to apologize because we intended to say Bring It On and the subsequent films in that franchise. Just wanted to give my sincere apology to this. If it created confusion, if it created mass hysteria among you, I just wanted to take full blame for this and say I'm very sorry. Now, I hope we can move past this, and please enjoy episode 4 of the Testcast. Thank you.
Hey, Mom, I got home from school.
That's great, honey. What'd you do today?
Oh, I talked about something faggotry and I got beat up at school.
What'd you talk about, honey?
My Little Pony.
Bronies are fucking faggots, na 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 na. Bronies are fucking faggots, na 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 na. Bronies are fucking faggots, na 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 na. Bronies are fucking faggots, na 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 na. Bronies are the reason pedophilia exists. They like to touch young boys on their little penises. They're in the pony culture and they clop all day. It's literally the number one thing on their list.
Oh, My Little Pony is on. Must watch the map.
Alexander Hoffman. That's your last name, right?
Yep.
Welcome back. It's a brand new episode of the Testcast, brand spanking new. We got the whole crew here. We got Alex.
The gang's all here. We got Mike, we got Jay, we got Alex, we got Rich.
We got Godzilla. He's in the call too. What if Godzilla wasn't in the call?
Oh, yeah. Godzilla's in the call. That was a classic moment between me and Jay.
It's really
and
funny.
no one else.
It's really
so. What's been going on recently, Jay? What's new on this day?
Well, people are panicking about net neutrality, and they look like a bunch of fucking idiots.
I think you're just misinformed because it is a big deal. It's not the way you described it. This
shit wasn't
it's
introduced
just breaking
to
up the internet into different chops that you have to buy with all your money.
This shit wasn't introduced till 2015.
What?
This shit wasn't introduced till 2015.
Yeah, but taking it away is so they can just completely destroy it.
Have you lived on the internet before 2015? Then you know what it'll be like.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fixed anyway. I don't think it's gonna...
Congress has already sent out a bill.
Yeah, but it'll get vetoed. Have you not listened to the Schoolhouse Rock bill song?
But I mean, these guys seem pretty serious about it.
It is a serious issue.
Yeah. I want to fucking turn you down a bit. People need to hear me. Me! You're just you're just my assistant.
No. I'm the person that uploads the cast. I edit it. I add the music.
Well,
you're just some guy.
Someone else edits it. No, I edit it, and someone else uploads someone else makes the videos. I upload the videos. You do nothing. You do nothing!
So, what day is it today? The 31st?
No.
It is the last day of 2017, though.
It's not.
That is the subject of this podcast.
Yeah, but I wanted to talk about something before we talk about that stuff.
Okay, go.
I was at a Chiefs game. You know the Chiefs? Kansas City.
Not as good as the Bills, but continue.
I was at a game, and it was against the Chargers. And there was this, they have the fan cam?
Mm-hmm.
There's this little kid holding a sign that said Kareem Supreme. Kareem is some guy on the Chiefs. And he put
Kareem Supreme?
Yeah, well, he put Supreme at the end of it, because it was like a little rhyming thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was a little kid, okay, on the fan cam, and then a grown man notices he's on the fan cam with a Charger sign that says "Beat the Chiefs." He shoves his sign in front of the kid's Kareem Supreme sign, and then they start fighting, and the kid keeps putting a sign over, and then the other guy keeps putting a sign over and over again, and then he decided to rip the kid's sign in half and shove his sign in front, and then his dad came and started beating the shit out of the guy. The kid's dad came, and security had to go and stop it. Imagine a grown man trying to upstage a little kid because he's rooting for an opposite team.
Most fan cams are staged by the NFL.
Yeah, I know. This seemed pretty real, and it was pretty sad. I don't think a little kid would like his sign ripped in half. And then
I don't know.
And his dad.
The NFL does some shady stuff.
The dad was punching the shit out of him though.
Yeah.
Looked pretty real.
It's for the meme.
I have a new waifu.
Jay, you wouldn't understand.
I have a new waifu.
Next subject. We're not talking about your waifu.
Nintendo Switch. They have an option, a system update menu or whatever, and they got this girl with blue hair called Amelia. She's fine.
AKA Caillou's aunt.
She's not Caillou's aunt. She's more than that.
She's the least interesting waifu you could ever have. I don't know what. She looks like a 5-year-old drew her.
She looks like Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia was hot though.
Fuck you.
You're
gonna roast me for finding the girl from The Babysitter attractive, but you find some weird 5-year-old AI help for the Nintendo Switch children hot? What the fuck?
At least she has some tit.
So does an Emily Elm.
Amelia N has tit. You can see it in the image. I don't know why you're dissing my waifu like this, Alex. It's really rude.
Why can't you be attracted to a Splatoon girl like a normal person?
Because they're little. They look like kids.
If I was your father, I'd disown you. Not for the fact that you have a cartoon waifu, but the fact that you don't...
Listen.
Your waifu shit.
Until we start... If we ever get, fans who email us... I have an idea. We should have an email segment. We should just email emails to ourselves and answer them.
So that's Jay's story for the week.
Wait, hold on. I think if we have someone listening right now, tell me, is Amelia N hot? Which she is. She's a good waifu. Listen, Alex, I'm not the only one with her as my waifu.
I know other fucking degenerates. Think some art teacher ass, Caillou ass.
It's just a phase. I'll get over it soon.
Create a poll in the YouTube video. You know the I button where you can make a poll. Make a poll. Amelia versus Emily Elmlin from The Baby. Who will win?
Listen, Dear Dumb Diary Girl needs to shut the fuck up because she's not cute. She's a little kid.
She is.
Amelia N.
She's older. She's the same age as me. Fuck you.
Amelia N. is is really hot. She's probably an adult. She's probably legal. Alex here wants to fuck
Drawn
her.
by a 50-year-old Japanese man.
Well, we don't know if that 50-year-old Japanese man's hot or not. He could have a nice ass. I mean, I'm bi. I'm down to fuck some 50-year-old Japanese man.
And with that, we move into our main subject of the day.
The best and worst of 2017. The worst was obviously that fucking terrible Rebel Taxi video.
Which one?
The best and worst of 2017 video.
What do you got against it?
It's stupid. Like, he goes from, like, talking about the silly Rick and Morty story to, like, a fucking shooting. And then he like, pusses out on the shooting, and he's like, you know what, guys? We shouldn't be talking about this shooting thing. Let's talk about all the good animation news. Even though on multiple podcasts he said shit like, there has been no good animation news in 2017. Like, shut the fuck up!
I don't want to talk about animation at all. I don't watch cartoons, only
Well,
you
I
watch
watch
cartoons because
cartoons.
you're like 3.
I'm not 3. I'm 7.
I don't want to talk about cartoons. I haven't watched a cartoon, like, since November when I was in the doctor's office and I was bored and it was just on TV.
I remember when I used to make comics in 4th grade about Pearl from Steven Universe. And
Did she exist back then?
or 5th grade, I don't know. I had this other friend named Noah who fucking betrayed me. He's not my friend anymore. He got too into basketball. He watched a basketball game on my birthday. And,
Wow.
yeah, and then all the other kids followed him. And all the kids watched a fucking basketball game on my birthday instead of celebrating my birthday, piece of shit. But me and Noah, we used to love Steven Universe. And we used to have a comic. I made a comic called Ask Pearl, where, with my incredible drawing skills and Noah's hilarious questions, we made a little comic strip that I give him like every 5 minutes of school.
I didn't know you were that bad.
And one time, my mom went through my backpack, and then she...
Why are you drawing fucking Cartoon Network? You're 25.
And then, what's his name? Noah asked a question like, Is Garnet got the booty? And then I said, yeah, as Pearl. And then my mom yelled out, Garnet got the booty! And then I got really mad at her, and then she thought I wrote the question, then she thought I was some pervert. And then she, like, took the thing away from me and was running away from it, and she gave it to my sister. And then my mom was like, take this to a safe place. And then my sister ran off with it. And then I tackled my sister, and then I grabbed a piece of paper and ripped it to shreds.
Was that your best moment of 2017?
And then to try to make my mom feel guilt, I tried to run away. And I was gone for 10 minutes, and my mom was sobbing once I got back.
Wow.
I think that was either 4th or 5th grade. And then I tried to get Noah to make more Ask Pearl comics. And he never asked any more questions. We had a character called Drunk Pearl, and it was Pearl, but she was drunk. And it was really funny.
So that was the best and worst 2017 segment. Thank you for watching.
My eternal waifu, though, like, don't worry. I'm gonna delete all this porn of this Nintendo Switch girl soon.
Good.
Because Kim Pine is my true one waifu. You know,
Kim Pine?
from Scott Pilgrim. She's the cool girl.
So let's start at the beginning of the year.
Wait,
January 2017. What
let me
happened?
look through my old jerk-off folder from 2015 to now. Let's see.
January 7th, 2017. Just Google that and see what happened. We can
Alright.
talk about it.
We got this one girl in this good Imperial Star Wars cosplay. She looks like a stripper.
Jay, you're not taking this seriously.
There's this one girl who's like dressed up like a punk Powerpuff Girl. I used to think that was hot. Now I think it's weird.
I'm gonna leave.
No, don't. Please don't. I got some Nier Automata cosplay.
Wow, can you read?
What?
Near Automata.
That's what I call it, because it made my friend mad. So I keep calling it that.
Okay.
I got some nice Velma cosplay.
I'm gonna leave.
Don't
You
leave.
don't close that damn folder.
You told me to check January 2017.
That's not what I meant. I meant Google January 2017 and see what happened, and we can discuss the
I
events
thought you meant on
of
my
that
jerk
month.
off folder. Look up what I put there, January 2017.
Okay, fuck you. I'm
No.
taking back this podcast.
No, I haven't added anything in there in a while though, because my boyfriend. And I'm like, I don't need this shit anymore. Got some old.
January 2017.
I got
Googled.
some Playboy bunnies on here.
Let's talk about movies.
Star Wars.
What?
Did you see Star Wars?
No.
What the fuck? That's like the biggest
At the-
movie out by now.
I haven't seen it.
Fuck you.
Beginning of the year movie. Go.
Let me look it up. Superhero movies of 2017.
I have all the movie tickets from this year in a box somewhere, so I can
Oh, Justice
I
League.
can list all the movies.
There's Logan.
Logan.
Which...
Let's talk about Logan.
Oh, no,
What'd you
we
think
didn't talk about the deal.
What deal?
Marvel and Fox.
Oh yeah.
You think?
Simpsons owns Disney.
No,
That's pretty much it.
Disney owns Simpsons.
Owns Simpsons.
Yes. Disney owns Simpsons.
Yeah, Disney owns.
Peter
Can you imagine
Disney owns
going
Peter
back in
Griffin.
time to when you were 12 years old and telling your 12-year-old self, yeah, Marvel got back Spider-Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four. He wouldn't believe you.
Say goodbye to the Inhumans.
What?
The Inhumans ain't coming back after this.
Yeah, the Inhumans died, like, September when that show came out.
Yeah, I got
And
canceled.
no one saw it.
The government, did your government's looking into the Fox Disney deal? They're
Why?
like, because they think Disney owns too much.
Yeah, they do.
Like, then fucking...
One company shouldn't own both, fucking PewDiePie and Alien.
Did you see the girl? Did you see the Ajit Pai video?
Fuck you.
The shitty one. You know, the unfunny one where he does the Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
There's a girl in it,
So-
and she's pretty hot. I almost added her to my jerk-off folder. But
You got some obscure waifus.
then I
So let's
realized
go
I
back
realized she was like a
to-
Pizzagate theorist, and I would think of that whenever I jack off again. So if I
My
jack
fucking god, you're ruining this podcast.
So if I jerk off to her, then I
hate you
I
so-
go, Pizzagate, the fuck is that? For girls look, for all the people looking, go to 125 of the video when he does the Harlem Shake. There's a girl, I forgot my left and rights, hold on. Okay.
Make the L with your finger.
There's a girl on the right who has a black sweater on, and she puts a cigarette in her mouth, and she's pretty hot. Then I realized she was a Pizzagate theorist. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that shit
Oh my
whenever I
fucking
jerk
God,
off
shut
again.
up. First movie of the year that I saw was Logan. What are your thoughts on Logan?
It's fine. I wish the bald guy lived. Not Xavier. He sucked. I wanted him to die. I never liked Xavier in the movies. He was boring.
Oh yeah, I get. So out of all the superhero movies this year, would you say that Logan was the best?
Yeah, I mean, I really liked Lego Batman movie and Captain Underpants.
Neither of those count.
Yes, they do. I'm looking at superhero movies of 2017.
Captain Underpants is not a superhero movie.
Yes, it is. He's a fucking
Like-
superhero.
I'm not talking about animation. I'm talking about your classics, your Marvel Studios, your
I liked Power
Fox,
Rangers.
which isn't different.
I liked Power Rangers a lot. That was fun.
What?
I liked Power Rangers a lot.
I'm gonna leave the
Did you see Power Rangers?
Power Rangers. Was the worst movie I saw this year.
You gotta be kidding me. It was good.
No, it fucking wasn't. It was actually the worst thing I've ever seen.
Shut up. It was good.
Actually,
Don't-
what'd you think of
You
Baby Driver?
Best movie of 2017.
What?
Best movie of 2017.
2017, that's all I hear.
The best movie of 2017 was Baby Driver.
The best movie of 2017 was Baby Driver?
Yep.
What?
Yes.
Okay. But it has Kevin Spacey in it, Jay.
Oh shit. Never mind. Time to cancel my end of the year list.
I'd say the best movie I saw this year was The Babysitter.
Fuck you. It's like, it's okay at best. It's not fucking as good as you think it is. What the hell? Why isn't Spider-Man Homecoming on superhero movies of 2017, but Captain Underpants is?
Spider-Man Homecoming. I was watching it illegally yesterday, and Zendaya is fucking annoying. I hate her character and
What?
her in general.
What did she do to you?
What?
I like the grumpy characters. Grumpy characters are funny.
No, she's like, oh, he quit this and this. I'm not stalking him. Oh, guys, I'm funny.
She's just like a goth girl with the soft side. Ever heard of Raven from Teen Titans?
I don't like goth girls.
Raven is a shitty waifu. Pan Pizza needs to get off. I have better waifus than him.
Let's talk TV. How about Netflix? How about that Iron Fist show, Jay? That was your favorite show of 2017?
No, I finished it, and I never thought about it again until now.
I saw the first 2 episodes, then I skipped to the last episode.
I didn't even finish Punisher.
Punisher, I saw the first episode and didn't even watch it.
I remember you wanted.
Defenders, I watched all of it, and it was disappointing.
I remember when you wanted to fuck Colleen Wing.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Did you see Atomic Blonde?
Comic Blonde.
Did you see Atomic Blonde?
No, but that's on a... I'm gonna watch it, probably, because I found a good website.
What about
movies.
What about Despicable Me 3?
No.
My mom watched we rented Kingsman 2.
Was it as bad as they say?
It's stupid. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon. They have a shitty joke with Elton John, and the only thing is like, hey guys, it's Elton John. And like,
Would you say on the whole that this year was a good movie or a good year for movies?
no, because Dunkirk was disappointing.
I saw that like a few days ago. It wasn't the worst thing
I
ever.
saw it when it came out. It was fucking boring.
You really liked it when it came out. You were like, dude, go see Dunkirk.
Did I? Are you sure? Let me see this.
You were.
Dunk-
Well, you can't go back all the way to like July on the comments, but like, you were.
Well, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
Alex,
I enjoyed it when I watched it like on Friday.
I'm so sorry we can't talk about the biggest movie right now, guys, because Alex hasn't seen the fucking new Star Wars movie yet.
We can make a whole review of it coming out after this.
It'll be dated by then.
Would that tickle your fancy?
I still need to see Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, I haven't seen that either.
Did you ever see Kong, Skull Island?
I saw that.
Yeah, I liked that.
The ending just, like, made me sad.
Why?
It's like, oh, he never got to eat that hot dog. Damn.
I was mad because because fucking King Kong at the end, he's like roaring, and he doesn't even attack anyone. Like, you think he's gonna... It's like the Godzilla ending, when he roars, but then he just walks back into the ocean like a pussy.
No, he was powering up, and that was a bad ending. He was, like, beating his chest like he was gonna attack the rescue team.
And then he didn't. Then he just roared.
Yeah, that's before he does.
I think he let them live, because I think he was, like, cool with them.
No, he's a stupid ape, so he saw helicopters and he was gonna attack them.
Fucking
And that's how the movie ended, ambiguously. It's like, oh fuck, is he gonna attack them?
But fucking...
And then at the end, during the credits, they show the dream of the guy, of him meeting his family.
Maybe. I thought he got back home.
It's a open book. It's like, did he come home, or is this his imagination of what it would be like if he did come home before he got fucking killed again by
I'll be right back.
King Kong?
I'll be right back. Keep talking. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, the Godzilla ending pissed me off, because Godzilla, you know he's gonna fucking destroy something. No, at the end, he, like, gets up, and he doesn't do anything.
That came out in 2014, though, not 2017. This is a 2017 show, Jay.
Okay, Alex, you talk about whatever happened in 2017 that was so fucking special.
There was a couple hurricanes that almost affected me.
I hope
and
they
my
affected
family.
you. I want you fucking dead.
What?
I hope they affected you. I hope, because I wanted you dead. Because I want to do the name change thing for the podcast, and you won't let me.
This is a bipartisan issue.
For those who don't know, I want to do a name change thing for the podcast every 5 episodes, where it's like Street Fighter. Like, Testcast Alpha, Testcast Age of Ultron, shit like that. But no, Alex is all like, no, man, I'm Alex, it's stupid.
Well, even if I say not to do it, you're gonna do it, so whatever.
Well, why don't you want it? Why don't you want it?
I don't know, I just like some consistency. Nick was always, fuck.
I'll censor it. Well, let's call him Babooey.
Yeah.
Call him Babooey.
Stuff in the past was always changed up, and I just like the idea of consistency.
New Testcast. Diet Testcast.
Testcast.
Let's have an After Dark episode, and it's like the tamest thing ever.
This is a very original idea that you just came up with right now.
Well, I told you that a bit ago, but I don't think anyone's done it before.
I don't know.
We're like, yeah, guys. And the episode's called, like, Do We Go Too Far? In all caps. And it's just, like, some, like, late night jazz. And it's, like, us talking about Dora.
So,
remember when they
talked
fucking...
about...
I remember when I got mad when they rebooted Dora and she didn't have Boots with her.
They did that?
Yeah, 'cause she was an adult with her friends.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Boots fucking dead. I remember when I got mad on Nick Jr.
So
I always threw a fit when they played Nick Jr. And whenever at night they decided to switch into Nick Mom, which was a bunch of fat middle-aged moms making jokes about their kids.
I remember that.
It was like stand up, and it made me mad. Me and my friend Cody, we were watching it, and we almost destroyed the TV because she was making fun of Dora, and it's like, that's the fucking network you're on! And I tried to throw the TV, but Cody stopped me before I could.
You've got anger issues, no joke.
I remember me and Cody thought we had such an original idea. We commentated over Wow Wow Wubsy on a flip phone camera, and we thought it was like Mystery Science Theater, and we didn't know that existed. And when my mom told us, we got really angry.
It's like, Mom, this is an original idea.
We were like, well, you know how people tell you to not talk at movies? Well, I'm gonna talk over movies. I hope I get
like, oh my god,
this
son's a genius.
I hope I get a Switch for Christmas, because I see a few boxes delivered at our house, and one's pretty similar to the size they have at Target.
If you don't, I saw you got a Switch, and that's how your waifu dreams began.
No, I was obsessing over pretending I had a Switch, watching reviews on it, getting sad, and because I just
the first thing I'm gonna do when I get to Kansas City is just steal your Switch, so you better watch out.
And then I was like, holy shit, because I was watching this like German guy review it, and he's like, this is my brand new Nintendo Switch.
That's not a German accent.
Well, fuck you. I don't know how to do a German accent. Hitler, 9-9, ha ha ha, I'm so funny. Anyways, and then he goes on the fucking options, like, system update menu. Is like, is there a system update? Well, there is. And then I see this, like, girl with blue hair. Keep in mind, I'm at class. I'm supposed to be doing shit for the photography class, but I'm sitting in the back on my MacBook. And I'm, like, watching this. I'm like, ooh, shit. This girl's fine. And I look up on my phone, Nintendo Switch girl. Not much appeared, so I look up Nintendo Switch system update girl. More things appeared, but not as much. Then I found some porn of her, and I saw on the under that her name was Amelia N. So then I went on Rule 34, typed in Amelia N, and there's like 28 images, and I was pleased.
And you're in photography class.
Yes. There's no cameras though. There's only cameras in my math class because they put them up to threaten us. They have like an iPad and they're like, cameras rolling, so you better not be bad.
Like on the buses.
I know, I haven't been on a bus in a while. I remember a lot of kids still are keep making fun of me because of, you know, that kid that grabbed my ass. Ian Flynn, yeah. Everyone, like a lot of people are like, he just does it as a joke. You're just taking it too far. Like, shut up.
Was that your best moment of 2017?
And Ian Flynn keeps fucking grabbing me. He keeps like grabbing me on the neck and like hair, and it's like stupid. I hate it. Like,
you should fight him.
I can't fight him. If I die, I want
fist fight.
If I die, I want him to punch me to death, and I want to fall asleep in my boyfriend's arms, and then die.
That'd be a good way.
Yeah. Then my boyfriend would be sad that I'm gone, so then I'd have to drink like a revival potion, and I'd be like Eminem, and I'd have a terrible comeback album with Beyonce and Ed Sheeran.
That's actually a great transition, because I was gonna say, we talked about movies and TV. Let's talk about albums this year. You've got some albums to talk about, man.
LCD Sound System American Dream is the best album of 2017.
I listened to that. It was okay.
You still haven't even listened to This Is Happening.
I will. I'm a man of my word.
I watched The Babysitter, and you still haven't.
Well, sometimes promises are.
If I wasn't watching the fucking Babysitter, that Mexican kid wouldn't have stolen that made pizza, because I had to pay attention to it, because he would have gotten mad, because I bet you'd ask me questions like, oh, what happened then if you watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
What about the Gorillaz album?
That's good. 7. I don't.
7?
Maybe. I don't know.
You were Gorillaz man for like this whole year until it came out.
Well, I'm just like I don't know why people keep saying like Humans is the best Gorillaz album. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, let me rank.
Yeah, Jay had an obsession. Every conversation we had, it was like, ooh, Damon Albarn just tweeted this thing. I'm like, wow.
I remember when you were talking about Baby Driver, and then I said, you know, the person that did the Was He Slow song did the record scratches in Demon Day and self-titled.
Yeah. I have to say I have a music related thing. My favorite album of the year.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
My favorite album of the year is the Roy Pablo EP by Boy Pablo.
Oh,
that is
fuck
my
you.
favorite album.
Fuck you.
What?
Nothing. Fuck you.
I'm not. You can't deny it. It's good.
It's
I listen
okay.
to it every day.
It's the shitty Joji-like shit.
It's not at all like Joji.
Well, Joji sucks.
Joji is just sad and sad and
Joji's boring.
nothing. It's if you're gonna relate it to something, relate it to Mac DeMarco because that's what it is like.
Joji and Mark DeMarco are the equivalent of like a fucking salty cracker. I don't know. Something boring.
I think it's the future. That's what things are leading towards. It's called Dream Pop, but I don't really like that name. But that's what it is.
There's a new Gorillaz song coming.
Mhm.
It's called Hollywood featuring
So
Snoop.
yeah,
It's called
Roy Pablo EP. Please listen.
It's called Hollywood featuring Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg and the Gorillaz.
He was already in a song with them. No,
Boy.
Pablo.
And my favorite song of the year is Every Time by Boy Pablo. Also.
You're such an idiot. I hate you. There's so much more
Why?
music.
It's not.
There's so much more music you can listen to than these
It's good.
shitty indie bands.
I listen to it every day.
Ooh.
And play it during the shower.
Let's see what they played in the... I don't sing in the shower. I sing Sonic songs in the shower, but I don't have anything playing because I'm afraid people would judge me. So I sing them in my head.
I only do it when I'm alone.
I love... His World is the best Sonic song with vocals. I like that one. From 06.
Yeah, One More Last Fist Bump is my favorite Sonic song.
It's called Fist Bump, not One More Last Fist Bump. Ooh, Gorillaz had a set list last night. Let's see what they played. That's pretty generic. Never mind.
Who?
Gorillaz. They played another show, and I wanted to see what they played, and then they played nothing.
So what was the best moment of 2017 for you? Something you look back on and you're like, damn.
Lil Yachty, summer tape, and middle school emoticons that I made them all in like 2 months.
It was pretty good. Not as good as Roy Pablo. My best moment of 2017 has to go to when I don't know.
Obviously, the best moment of blah 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 is this. It is the Testcast.
Oh yeah, this is the best part of my year. The worst part of the year, though, for me was, I think you know what it is.
What?
You know.
I don't know.
If you think about it.
I don't know.
The whole fiasco that happened.
That was like 2016 though.
What?
Wasn't that like 2016?
I'm talking about the dance and stuff. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. Yeah.
That was probably the worst.
You should talk about it right now.
But who knows? There's 2 weeks left of this year. Maybe it'll be.
You're not getting pussy, Alex. You just
What?
gotta. You're not getting pussy.
Yeah.
You just gotta accept it like me.
What?
You guys gotta accept it like me back in the old days. I mean, I have a boyfriend now. That's not pussy though. That's dick.
Yeah. You got it easy, bro.
But I don't wanna have sex with anyone. That seems gross. I'm more into the look.
Well, there you.
I'm more into the, like, I never really like the nudes. When I used to jerk off, I only used to, like, look at the lewd images. Like small bikinis or something. Side boobs, that kind of shit. Fucking.
Who did?
Naked people are gross.
I don't know. Who does the pictures? I'm kind of nerd.
I mean, I don't know. I just look up like lewd blah blah blah, like the character or something, and that's what happens.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts on 2017?
Not really. There's gotta be something else to talk about. What is your favorite music streaming service?
Music streaming service?
Yes.
Just YouTube?
Fuck you. Oh, update on Testland.
Oh yeah, Testland.
We're gonna get a huge stadium, and we're gonna invite every single KKK member in there, and we're gonna see how many KKK members can fill up the huge stadium, just to experiment. Like, how many, if they're, like, we're deciding if they're a real threat or not. Like, alright, like, if it fills up most of the stadium, we'll be like, alright, this is reasonably threatening. If they fill up the whole stadium, we're like, okay, this is a threat. If they don't fill up, like, half of it, we're like, alright, we don't have to worry about these people. We'll talk about the results next podcast, hopefully.
Yeah, we also have invited Jared Leto, that's the Joker,
He said
to
he's gonna
be the mascot of Testland.
He said he's gonna be at the Cirque du Soleil concert.
Yeah.
I remember at English.
How long has this been?
40 minutes. At English class.
Can we end it?
Soon. I have to talk about something. At English class, we were doing speeches, and, like, this is I believe in. This one kid did, like, this I believe in is cherry iced tea. And he's, like, this dick bag. I hate him. And he's, like, always, like, I play Doom because I'm badass. Or saying, like, really funny, like, comebacks when I say, hey, what are you doing? And then he goes, I'm telling you to shut up. That's what I'm doing. And then,
Is he Bart Simpson?
No. He always has, like, his hair on his right eye, and he has a beanie, and he looks like a fucking dwarf. And, like,
Nice.
and he's like, and he did this I believe in cherry iced tea, and I wanted to fucking punch his face, because he's like, and then, you know, I'd always, like, sip on it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I just want to punch you and have the cherry iced tea come out of your fucking body. Fucking red fucking spill all across your face. We'll drink that.
Why are you so aggressive to people?
Because he's the worst. He's a fucking bully. I hate him. He's shit. I don't like him. But then I had a speech after, and I did I believe in music, and I made up some fake story, but I made it really emotional, and
I always did that growing up because my life was so boring. I just made a fake story for, like, the written project.
And for compliments, people had to give out a note card in which they, like, compliment people. like in which they like compliment like the people's speeches. Like you could give like a maximum to 3. Fucking Cherry Iced Tea guy, he got a fucking 3. He got 3 no cards, and this one girl who did. I believe in clowns. I think clowns get a bad reputation nowadays. And
she's not wrong.
And like then she got all 3. I didn't get a fucking note card. None.
Wow.
Maybe because I was the last one to go. This one kid.
That's a great story.
This one kid did I Believe in Eminem, and it was like the whitest thing ever. He was like, yo, I believe in Eminem. He's like a white kid. He was like, he's like a midget. And he always wears like a Legend of Zelda hat and like a Call of Duty hoodie. And he's like, yeah, I believe in Eminem. And I think his lyrics are funny and inspiring. And then when I asked him how's the new album, he went, it's so good. It's okay. Coming from a big Eminem fan, I think it's a 6. Like, alright. Well.
What a legend.
All good things must come to an end. That was the Testcast.
Episode 4. Thank you for joining us for the first 4 episodes.
Yeah.
It's been a good run.
Isn't the season finale coming next? Because I'm going to change the episodes. Or you don't want that?
You can.
No, I don't want you to.
Coming up next is the Star Wars Last Jedi review.
You better. You better see it.
Yeah.
Because it's a doozy. It's got a lot of good and a lot of bad. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Have you seen the audience score for it? Let me see it again. I forgot. I think it was like Justice League's last time. Unless they changed it. Yikes. Yeah. 93 for critics, 56 for audiences.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I'll send you a link. Hold up.
No, don't send me a link because I don't want to read anything about it.
No, don't. You're not. There's barely any spoilers. There's no spoilers. All there is the tomato meter and the critic consensus. Whatever. Consensus.
I take your word for it.
No. You're not going to see any spoilers, I promise. You're just going to see a Verizon ad with BB-8 on it.
Is this still recording?
Yes. It'll end soon. Don't worry.
I got some fettuccine to eat, man. I can't be sitting around here these
You
days.
still haven't finished it?
No. I always make an entire box, so I have like 5 bowls to eat.
Alright, well. Here it comes. It's the end. Skadoosh.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Skadoosh.
Click clack down the track, thick flack, make back, pick back, pick track, trick track, lick track, made the pick back, blick blick flack, till you do the click clack. Tiny boy got his Tims, oop. Tiny boy got his rims, oop. Tiny boy with a tiny boy shoes and his tiny bow eyes. What a little tiny boy, what a little tiny boy, what did we do to him? What a little tiny boy, click clack, frick rack. Everybody knows that you gotta do the knick knack, crick crack, flip back, trick track, kick cack. Do the whole thing, do it again. Turn over till your head
White
rotates.
man's
Rack, click, clack, track. Riggedy, riggedy, rack down the track. Ay, doo 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 doo. La 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 la. Lee lee lee. Trick track, flip black. Little boy, tiny boy shoes and tiny boy eyes. What a little tiny boy, can you see him? Got a little tiny ass. What a little tiny boy. No, I ain't a lolly. He's a tiny boy, he just has a beard. So he's grown up, trick track on the fleer. Quick, 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 quick with the whack. Flick, 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 flick down the track. Rolly, 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 go back. Flick, 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 flick down the track.